Selektresss, October FR presenting High Life Music. But right now, we are live and direct with our next featured guest, Miss Talee. Welcome to Culture Vibes.
Hey, Hempress. How are you? How are you? How are you? So nice for having me. How are you?
I am wonderful. Thank you for joining us tonight and, being on the vibes with it, 5-year anniversary, presenting your music to our Culture Vibe Massive. So big up yourself. I know you have things going on, but we want you to introduce yourself. Tell Culture Vibes what it is that you do, what you want to share about Talee, about your music and your journey before we hear your music.
Okay, so I am Talee, as you all know. I am a Jamaican artist, or I should say emerging artist. I am a diverse artist, so I cannot say I'm actually in a box to say like I only do like one drop music. So I do various styles of music. Wherever the instrumental takes me, that's where I am going. Uh, Other than music, Tali is a very sociable person, a people person, a lover of nature, I would say. Just simple things as hearing like birds chirping, going outdoor, a very warm spirited person, somebody you could always talk to, you know.
Yes, definitely. I have found that you are a very easy person to communicate with, the first time interacting with you. So lovely, such a beautiful spirit. So Culture Vibes, make sure you support.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Culture Vibes, make sure you support Tally. Check her out on the social media. Why don't you give everybody, your contact information, your links, and how you link people to, link up with you.
Okay, so actually on Facebook, I am Talee Music, and the Talee is spelled Talee, and the music is spelled as music. On Instagram, you can find me as Talee underscore music. On YouTube, as Talee. Very easy to find. And you can go over, subscribe, like, start following. There is a lot of things in the pipeline, lots of new surprising music coming out with collabs with some of our very own veterans. So you can just go over and stay tuned.
All right. Make sure you stay tuned. Keep it locked to Tally. Follow on the social media because great things like what we have here. We have 4 songs, that we want to, share with Culture Vibes. So, which one would you like to present to Culture Vibes first?
Okay, so you could present the very sultry side of Tally, and that would be through jazz.
Okay. I like
Wow.
it. I like it. I definitely like it. And Culture Vibes, I think that title speaks for itself. So, let's check it out. Tally, our featured guest. When a root young child, she's coming back. Root young child, root young child. Me invite you over, root right, and on the radar. But my baby to later, the rest, you don't know what danger. When the shots come on ya, there's no good behavior. Don't you fit up, mother, my ball for mother. Put it on me, neighbor, wake up, think my yes, Scorpio, yes. Put it on me, and do me, perfect energy. Put it on me, yes. Wake up, think I love it. Put it on me, and do me, perfect energy. Yeah, put on me and let my vibrate. Take me out this road straight to heaven's gate. Put it on me and let my vibrate. Take me out this road straight to heaven's gate. Strong like his heart, how much is lost. If you miss, then you can't come back. If you miss, then you can't come back. If you miss, then you can't come back. Put it on me, neighbor, think I'm crazy. Put it on me, and go free, and go with that energy. Put it on me, neighbor, wake up, think I'm crazy. Put it on me, and go free, and go with that energy. Just bounce with me, to the left, just talk with me. Bounce with me, bounce with me. me, baby. Dance with me, cause I like just to me. Bounce with me. Dance with me, baby. Put it on me, neighbor, wake up, think my crazy. Put it on me, and groove me, groove with the energy. Put it on me, neighbor, wake up, think my crazy. Put it on me, and groove me, groove with the energy. You like to go by, right on the radar. But get it later. Remember, you don't know what they enjoy. When you shut your eye, don't be here. Don't you sit up, from the year the fight said, no, say, I like them, them I represent for who? Hempress Selektresss. Man, band straight up. Yes, that is Root Gal by Talee. I love
when I really outshot.
Fire, Scorpio, so fire here, the Facebook Culture Vibes Live. Big up Scorpio supporting, helping out the masses in the visual room. You know what I'm saying? To see you on the social media, you know exactly who is telling where to find you. Yeah, so big up Scorpio, he's coming up next, you don't know. But big up yourself because we love that. Rude Gal with the Rude Gal chat. Yes.
Yeah. When a rude gal chat, sometimes we have to pep it up a bit.
Yes.
Sometimes you be the good girl, but sometimes you gotta be the rude gal,
All right. They already know because they get that from me. Her name is Miss Unruly.
Exactly.
Her name is Miss Unruly. You don't know when you hear that. Oh, Lord of my chest. so we want to know about, your music. These songs we have 4. So we just heard we on chat. So are these singles? Are they part of a project? Let us know what the people are hearing and where can they check out your music.
Well, they're actually singles, but some of them will be a part of projects that we're actually combining. So like that one is actually out there. That one was like most recent release. That one was released in January. Right,
Okay.
so they're all single.
Okay.
So far.
Nice collection for you guys to check out. Yes, you don't know. So we want to, we want to give them as much as we can, So what do you want to drop for them next out of giving thanks, right portion, or it's time, Oh, yeah.
So we can kind of drop some fire and do it's time,
Okay. Okay. Tell us what's that about. Tell us what's, what are we gonna give us a preview. What's going on in this song?
This song is like more of my expression of, thinking sometimes that people are less fortunate people or, certain things by persons at the top of the stream has been too overbearing on the persons who are below. And, that's my expression to tell them, hey, just free my people. Let my people be. Your pocket is full, your table has steak, your table has all the good food. No, leave some people, give them the opportunity so they can eat too, what I'm saying, for all the gatekeepers and all such type of people, just elevate my people. So that is Talee echoing for persons who might not have the voice to do so, using my musical platform and my musical me to say, hey, elevate my people, so I don't free.
Yes, I love that. Let's blaze the fire. Talee, I just went by your tricks and tactics. Where you pull from poor table. Babylon, your brainwash. Just cash. Gotta let it time, to let my people go. From your oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, to cynicism, ignorance, decision. It's time, to let my people go. From your oppression, deception, deception, confusion, illusion to stimulate ignorance and fiction. Every day they will keep to poor people. Tricks and tactics that all they must sell. Lava don't ever preach on them to hell. Rise up, my people. From what they get the love, more factory. Them say them a bit up when they take it out. And everybody them pull up, them touch it up, them pack it up. The poor people money, and let it time, you know. Let my people go. From their oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, dissimulate, ignorance, decision. It's time, you know. Let my people go. From their oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, dissimulate, ignorance, decision. Poor people suffer, boy, get to the child. Enough for them people say people like, they just feel like a lot of fire. Oh, no wickedness does not try to red fire. When certain times come, them same one day visit the slum. Full of life, you can get the fun. Don't promise it's why I love them. Gotta let it time, you know. Let my people go. From their oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, dissimulate, ignorance, decision. It's time, you know. Let my people go. From their oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, dissimulate, ignorance, decision. You ask your chance to let my people go. From their oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, dissimulate, ignorance, decision. It's time, you know, let my people go. From their oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, dissimulate, ignorance, decision. You know, let my people go. From their oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, dissimulate, ignorance, decision. It's time, you know, let my people go. From their oppression, deception, confusion, illusion, dissimulate, ignorance, decision. It's the Big Bad Joe Famous Squad. I am now listening to Culture Vibes Radio with Hempress Selektresss. Keep it locked, mama. Yes, I'm Martin vibe with Talee. Yes, I love the fire you're burning on them. It's very catchy too. Yeah, catch on, catch
All
on.
right. Sometimes we have to speak up sometimes, you know. We have to let them hear the voices that, hey, we're not just going to be sitting down, just, free us up, man, free us up.
That's
Free us
right.
up,
That's
you
right.
know?
Yes, I love that message in the music. That's what we promote. So you're definitely representing Queen for the purpose of culture vibes. You know what I'm saying? Getting it out there, people who making music for people to speak. Like you said, use your platform to give a great message, and you're definitely doing that. Like you said, speaking for people who can't. Like a lot of us feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So I love your song. That's
Right. We
perfect.
have to be the spokesperson for persons who are not able to or doesn't is not equipped with such platform. They are not artists, but they would like to be heard. So, we have to represent them too.
Definitely. That and I thank you. I have to say thank you. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Because not everybody, they can take on that. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do that. So people they have to do just one, type of thing. And so I appreciate you because we need more of that. All right, Sally, represented. So wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're welcome. How did you, get started? Like, where do you get inspiration, to even do music in the first place? Like,
Music is actually, I would say, like, it is so natural that it is something that you fall in love with before you even knew it. You know what I'm saying? So, from a very early age, my friends and I would be coming from school and we would be making songs, just freestyling and so on. But actually, where it starts getting a little bit serious though was when I entered high school. So from my very first year in high school, I was a member of my school choir. So I'm talking about Dinter Technical High School here in Jamaica. So I was a part of the school choir from the very first year in high school straight through to the end. And it was while being on the school choir, I start falling or feeling more love, the passion became more intense. And I didn't really know it would have been a pathway that I would be taking because I was a business student in school. But I know that there was something, there was some desire that was unexplainable, you know what I'm saying? So it started there. And then as soon as I left school, I was hanging around the studio and persons in the music. I started dropping some background vocals until that day when I got the opportunity to do my very first recording. And from that day forth, I have been stuck in music and I'm not going anywhere. I'm stuck.
Okay, that's it. I love it. That means you're born for it because once you're in it, you're in it. You're stuck, like you said. I love it. Amazing vibes. All right, all right, all right. Music them said good music. Pick up yourself, Vivian, checking in. Said good music, Talee. All right. So what do we have?
Thank you.
Yes. Giving thanks and a rate portion. Which one you want to share next?
Okay, so let us go back to some groovy love. So I would say right portion.
All right.
With me and Rod Dixon.
All right. Collaboration. Gotta love it. So Culture Vibes, let's check it out. Give you some more musical vibes from our featured guest, Talee. Check it out.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. If it's good that you want, I'm here with the right portion. Good for loving that you need. Need satisfaction. See, here's my heart. Lead you to the right direction. So please, where love will always exist. When I hold your charm. It's a wrong, it's my emotion. I want to know why. That's not my intention. Baby, here's my all. Lead you to the right direction. So please, where love will always exist. When I look into your eyes, this was when I realized how much I feel for you. Just a touch of your hand, I feel the same way too. It is my delight just to be by your side. And it feels just right. And by your ear and listen to these words of mine. It feels nothing that you are. And here is the time. Right, think of yourself. Yeah. Right. Need satisfaction. Baby, here's my heart. Lead you to the right direction. So please, where love will always exist.
Yeah, man, them from us at the time of them, even on Hempress, Selektresss, pull up that one day, too bad.
You're Hempress If it's good that you want, I'm here with the right portion. Good for loving that you need. Need satisfaction. Pick up yourself, baby. Lead you to the right direction. So please, where love will always exist. When I hold your charm. It's a wrong, it's my emotion. You gotta show and listen. That's not my intention. Baby, here's my heart. Everybody watching. Lead you to the right direction. So please, where love will always exist. When I look into your eyes, this was when I realized how much I feel for you. Just a touch of your hand, understand. I feel the same way too. It is my delight just and by your ear and listen to these words of mine. That you are, and here's my child. Good loving that you need. Thank you, Sandra. Pick up yourself, no ordinary dream. Lead you to the right direction. So please, Box studio, box studio. Feeling so shy, you wanna make around town. Everybody. First impression, last night, woman like you, with such movie and quality. One sixty ingredients I need to make a happy family. These words I'm saying are straight reality. I want you to open the door to my heart, baby. Welcome back, King. Thank you. We're live with Talee. Talee. This is called Right Portion. Can't forget the day when we first met. My son never away, baby. Feeling so shy, you wanna make. Oh, you're out there. First impression, last and miss you won't forget. If it's love that you want, I'm here with the right portion. Good loving that you need. Give you satisfaction. Here's my all. Lead you to the right direction. So please, where love always exists. Yeah, that's one of the ones that we put in rotation around here that they gotta get very familiar with, because I love that. That is like my whole vibe right there. Culture Vibes, Right Portion. I love it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, Talee representing for the 5-year anniversary, dropping these tracks. Okay.
Right.
So this.
I'm happy. I feel so blessed to be a part of this. So I want to say, going forward, all best wishes to you and your team, and God's grace is gonna go with you and be with you, because this moment is very important, and I feel so blessed to be a part of your anniversary. This is something I won't forget. Okay.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It means so much to me. I really do. I'm glad that you were able to, could be here tonight to share your music, because this is a whole vibe. This is the music that we need to hear. We have people on the Facebook live checking in. Culture Vibes, you know what I'm saying? Frankie B, Mr. Norman, Sando, No Ordinary King, Vivian, Joel, Ellison, enough people are checking in. A whole heap more people I watch, but I can't see them.
Much love to everybody out there on social media. Love to you all, Thank you for tuning in.
Definitely. And make sure you follow Talee on the social media on Facebook. So go run to the next screen or something and go like her to support. So, we love this. So definitely Right Portion is going to be heard a lot around here, because I love that. Like, that's something that I like that I put in my personal listening. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So you're definitely representing, and we love that. So we're gonna see if you have any other, because things have changed. At one point we didn't have an opportunity to ask artists about performances and things like that, because things were just terrible. You couldn't do anything. So it's like, do you have any, performances or anything like that coming up where you're at? You know what I mean? That you can share with people so they can come support you, or anything going on that you want to share with people that you want to announce.
Okay, so there's a few coming up. We have one in August one that is actually Elsha High. That's a Stop the Crime and Violence campaign with Queen Kamala and Ronald Promotion. I have some coming up too in Canada. I have one there in September with the same the song that you love. That Rod Dixon and I will be on that show too. And I have another one there in Canada in August too, with Turbulence and Tony Curtis. So there has been a few shows coming up, and I'm so much looking forward towards them because going out there and performing for the fans is something that I love. I'm very passionate about that. So every time I have a show and every time there's one coming up, I'm always excited.
Awesome,
Mhm.
awesome. I love
Mhm.
it. I love it. So all over the place, you hear Culture Vibes. If you can't catch her in Jamaica, you can catch her in Canada. You know what I'm saying? They're all about. Just follow Talee on
Mhm.
the social media. You can stay informed. You know what I'm saying? Up to date with what's going on, and you can support any new music that she has dropping coming out. You know what I'm saying? To stay up to date and support because these singles are, out there on the social media platforms, right?
Right, they are.
Okay. Just making sure we have it so you can support Coach Vibes. Go support Tally right now because these are some great ones. And our last one that we have tonight is called Giving Thanks. So,
Right.
yeah, why don't you introduce Giving Thanks, what inspired it? Because I love her, when people, give us the history, of what inspired the song and how it came to be. So tell us about Giving Thanks.
Today, that song is one of my very favorite songs, and there are so many reasons that we need to be thankful to the Most High for, and that song speaks for itself. And so it is actually like my own personal anthem, my own way musically to say to the Most High, hey, giving you thanks because you know what? You're so merciful. You're the one who put that sun up there in the morning and you're the one who takes it down in the evening. So there's no power that is more, I'm saying extremely higher than that. So as an artist, it's my way to express. And I know a lot of persons will love this song. A lot of persons I know love it, because we have to give thanks. It doesn't matter what. So I deliberately leave this one for last too, because it's a good way to close out the song with segments to give thanks. So the inspiration from it came just naturally because we have to give thanks. We need to give thanks. So that's why I wrote that song. I could not have a collection of music without one giving thanks to my father.
Wow. I love it. This is Giving Thanks Culture Vibes by our featured guest, Talee.
Babylon can't tempt me. God, Almighty. Tell me that Babylon, you felt more. Giving thanks and praise to the Most High. God, it is even more. He gave it and he take it outside. Babylon can't tempt me. You are giving thanks and praise to the Most High. God, it is even more. He gave it and he take it outside. Babylon can't tempt me. You are. When they get up in the morning, say they're rising sun. A giant moon in the sky when even come. Water springing from the rock in a lump sum. Me tell you style when me check it, yo, who come? Oh, some boy I said, no one of that will be got to tell that, yeah. Now they put people you take different from Matthias yet. Hello to the king, I am alone, right? Hey, living as a place from most high. Now get it even more. Even every take every outside. Probably like that time be here. Even as an Hempress Selektresss, pull up that song. Them follows the Hempress Selektresss, and in the morning can't tell me. God, Almighty. Tell me that Babylon, you felt more. Giving thanks and praise to the Most High. God, it is even more. Even I take that outside. Babylon can't tell me you are. Giving thanks and praise to the Most High. the rising sun. A giant moon in the sky when even come. The water springing from the rock in a lump sum. Me tell you style when me check it out, cool come. Oh, some boy I said, no gonna that movie got to tell that, yeah. Now people think when you make it from somebody else. Hello to the king, I am alone, right? Hey, living like a place from all time. Not in a even no time. Even every take, every outside. Not like it's a big hero. Even as a place from all time. Not in a even no time. Even every take, every outside. Not like it's a big hero. Sometimes we have the time, really tough. Come on, yeah, we might not claim ticket out from run with our mama. The pressure is on like a 51 song. Mama press it, so you can feel the picking they were on. Mama said again, I was still again. Such a man doing more than we can bear. No other love is there that we can compare. To the love the most high. Giving thanks and praise to the most high. Not giving even no high. Even anything getting outside. Mama like and tell me you are. Giving thanks and praise to the most high. Not even no high. Giving anything getting outside. Mama like and tell me you are. When they get up in the morning, say they're rising sun. And I am moving on the sky when even come. Water swinging from the rock in a lump sum. Me tell it all when me check it out, food come. Oh, somebody said, no God, no day, oh, we got to tell that, yeah. Chocolate people wake up if someone you see. Hello to the king, I am alone, hey. Giving thanks and praise to the most high. Not getting even no right. Even anything getting outside. Mama like and tell me you are. Giving thanks and praise to the most high. Not getting even no right. Even anything getting outside. Mama like and tell me you are. Giving thanks and praise to the most high. Not getting even no right. Even anything getting outside. Mama like and tell me you are. Giving thanks and praise to the most high. Yes, 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 yes. Once again, beautiful melodic tones by our featured guest, Talee, representing once again, giving thanks. That is such a beautiful song. Love that.
Right.
Definitely got some pull-up requests. I'm sorry, go again.
Then saying we have to give thanks all the time.
Yes, and we had a pull-up request, so we have to pull up for the Culture Vibes people representing. So you don't know when you get that. Hey, it's wonderful. It's a great song, and I love it too. So big up yourself, Talee, for representing tonight for the 5-year anniversary. Definitely appreciate your vibes and your energy. Can't wait to have you back and share some more, of your music. Whenever you have anything new dropping, we would definitely love, love, love that. So, definitely, if you have any closing remarks, please feel free.
Okay, so once again, I want to say thank you so much for having me. And what better day could I have been on no other day because today's your anniversary. It means so much to me that I'm actually sharing this moment with you guys and the whole Culture Rise family. I want to say thank you so much for having me. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. And I'm just asking you, just continue to go out there and support me. You know what I'm saying? Let's go support Talee music because there's a lot in the pipeline. There's a lot coming that you will love. I can guarantee you that for sure. Much love to the Lion Pen Studio family here in Kingston, Jamaica. Recording studio, live band, and everything. Thanks to all my fans. If it weren't you, there's no Talee. So much love. And peace out until we meet again.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Talee. Can't wait till we meet again. It has been a pleasure. You have such beautiful talent, beautiful music. Please continue what you're doing, the greatness. You know what I'm saying? Much more continued success to you. We love how you're doing your thing. Make sure, Culture Brothers, if you're in Canada or Jamaica, you can support talent. Make sure you do so. Support the music. These singles are out. Giving thanks.
big up yourself, Talee. I appreciate you so much for joining us on the 5 year anniversary. You're welcome. Culture Vibes, we're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Is your cable bill out of control? Do you have to continually unplug your IPTV box because it keeps freezing? If you said yes, then look into Buzz TV. You'll never have to worry about freezing again. The Buzz TV XRS 4900 is the best IPTV box on the market and is available in the KNR shop with a sweet discount right now.